So I decided to make a game. So first I had to decide whether or not I was gonna use a game engine. After pondering a bit, I decided to indeed use a game engine because they offer a lot of useful tools that I can use later down the line. Now I had to make a choice whether to use Unity, Godot, or GameMaker. In the end, I chose Godot because I'm not that familiar with Unity and GameMaker is a foreign concept to me. Also, I found this. Next, I sat down with a pen and paper and sketched out a rough plan of what I wanted the game to be. My idea is to have a command-based farming game where all the systems interconnect with each other and affect each other. For example, if it's raining, you won't need to water your crops anymore because they've already gotten wet. Now I'm just going to put the rest of the time lapse up on screen. If you find it boring and want to skip ahead, just skip ahead 15 seconds or so. I don't blame you. Next, I sketched out a rough plan of how I think the game would look like. So, basically at the bottom, there's going to be a command line where you're going to type in all your commands. On the left, there'll be like a small screen where there'll be some basic animations. On the right side, I'll put down some suggested commands for ease of use so people don't have to remember them. On the top right, I'll put a home button where you can access your other save files or toggle settings like sound on or off. Then in the middle, I'll have a Breath of the Wild-esque weather meter, which shows how the weather will develop throughout the day. Underneath that, there'll be a day count, even though I drew it wrong and there it looks like a clock, in which basically it'll have like a speedrunning side where you try to complete something in like a certain number of days. And at the very bottom, there's a clock which shows you what time of day it is, and this is very important because everything you do in the game takes a certain amount of time. Next, I created a new project in Godot and set up a basic scene for the game. So I still haven't come up with a name for the game yet, so if you have an idea of what it should be named, please put it down in the comments. Anyway, and then I decided to end the devlog. I know this one was kind of short and we did not really do anything in it, but I'm under time constraint and I'm tired of editing. Please consider subscribing because really these videos take me ages. And anyway, hope to see you guys next time. Bye.